What is up, everybody? My name is Harry Rice. Welcome back to the channel. Today is another live stream. You guys might see the chat here already open, and you might be wondering, well, Harry, why? Turns out, the Canadiens. We watched the game tonight because it is part one of our three-part election extravaganza that we are doing. We've got a triple threat of live streams coming your way. We just did the watch-along for the Canadiens and Flames game, which that had 160 viewers, so thank you guys for that. We're doing this one, of course, which is the recap for the Canadiens Flames, and then at 11 we're live for the MCW's election night. That's right, we are going to be doing kind of live results for the election, and also, of course, we are going to be doing we are of course also going to be sorry, I'm just letting my Discord know that we're back for the recap. Alright, and then, like I said, we're doing the election night. We're going through the election results. It's a wrestling pay-per-view. That's tonight at 11. So please, come by, tune in for that. That'd be much appreciated. And, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. I hope that we are. So, yeah, the Montreal Canadiens played a game tonight. It was against the Calgary Flames. We, unfortunately, would end up losing in overtime. We are going to talk about that. Going to try and make the stream relatively quick, just because, again, we do have to be live at 11, so I can't be up here for an hour, 2 hours, stuff like that. So, yeah, again, we are going to try and make it at least a little quicker than it usually probably would be. So, yeah, the Montreal Canadiens, again, tonight played the Calgary Flames. How we do this, in case anyone is new here, we go through, as I go through the lines for the Canadiens. Sorry. Oh my god, I just came up here live. I didn't even do the Canadian stats. So if you guys would forgive me, I'm going to do that during the first intermission after I get through the first period and all that. If you guys wouldn't mind that, I'd appreciate that time just to get the notes ready. But yeah, so in case, again, if anybody is new here, how we do this is we go through the lines. I go through the lines for both the Canadiens and the Flames. I give my little game summary, recap, analysis, whatever you want to call it, and then I give the give the stats for the Canadiens, and then we work our way on out of here. So that's going to be quite fun if you ask me. Yeah. So the Canadiens, once again, they played the Calgary Flames tonight. Unfortunately, not the result that the Canadiens would have wanted. However, it's the result that was probably to be expected, if we're being completely honest. So the Canadiens tonight, how this game went. The opening lines for the Canadiens. Sorry, I'm a little nervous because I'm still looking ahead at election night. But the opening lines for the Canadiens were Caulfield, Suzuki, Doc, Newhook, Evans, Slavkovsky, Gallagher, Dvorak, Anderson, and Heineman, Kapanen, and Armia up front. Matheson, Gooley, Hudson, Savard, and Jack-Eye Barron were on the blue line. Samuel Montembeault is expected to get the start in net for the Canadiens, and Caden Primo backs him up, as he's been quite solid so far. The opening lines for the Flames were Zari, Kadri, Kuzmenko, Huberdeau, Sharangovic, Mantha, Coleman, Backlund, Coronado, and Lomberg, Kirkland, Post-Pistol up front. Bal, Anderson, Uyghur, Miramanov, and Bari Pastel were on the blue line. Dustin Wolf will get the start in net for the Flames, and Dan Vladar backs him up as he has been doing. Before the game, I already mentioned it. It's the second of our triple... Well, I mentioned it in the first video. It's the first of our triple threat, technically. Oliver, how's it going, man? Thank you for coming by. Hope you're having a wonderful night, my good sir. But I already mentioned it. But again, this is the second of our triple threat election night extravaganza. So, hell yeah. I hope everybody's enjoying it so far. Let's get right into it. And I'll admit, my notes weren't super heavy like they usually are. Because again, we were live. I was focusing a lot more on the live chat and whatever, but I still think I took pretty good notes. We can confirm Donald Trump has won Wyoming, Montana, and Utah. So Donald Trump does now go up 220. He is now up 220 to 95. So he got he already won Wyoming. So he wins Montana and Utah. Sorry, he gets an additional 10 electoral votes. He now needs just 50, and he is back as the president of the United States. Leafs beating the Bruins 4-0 is the greatest thing to happen on the continent tonight. If you think so, Oliver. Good on you. Good on you. The Flames in the opening minute, they press after a Huberdeau pass. There's a couple whacks at Montembeault. The defensemen take a minute to realize, oh shit, we got to clear that. Anderson has a nice hit along the boards. Jack Eye after a whistle with a good hit on a man who's right in front. Flames end up leading the shots 3-0 3 minutes in. The Habs then go to the power play 3:48 into the first. It's a slash called on Lomberg. Flames get a clear early. The first unit press with all 5 guys involved, but Slaff's stick ends up breaking on a good scoring chance. Second unit, Hudson has some good skating. He tries to get a wrister off, but it's off a stick and out of play. So the Habs are 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Evans' line then presses. The shot gets in the stick. There's a shot in the sticks. Doc, unfortunately, with a good... I thought this is where he got a shot block. No, but Doc with a good forecheck early. Newhook right in front off a good center. Just can't put it past the pad. Savard then can't finish a good chance. Well, he does, but it's off the post, unfortunately. Wolf was down on that one. Seconds later, Anderson gets a good chance, but there's a stop there. Kadri on a 2-on-1. There's a good save with the pad by Montembeault. Slavkovsky goes back the other way. Another good shot, just stopped on the slot. Flames try to press. It goes the other way. Hudson with some good dangling, like always. He gets he sets up some chances. Matheson gets a look. Slavkovsky has one as well. Matheson in front tries to find Evans with a rebound. That's poked to Wolf. And we go to a commercial with 6 minutes left. Newhook has a one-timer in the slot. That's just wide of the net. And Dmitry Miromanov gets called for a trip on Dvorak with 5:01 left in the first period. Caulfield gets wide open, but the shot just misses him, unfortunately. Doc has a good chance, but there's a good defensive play that takes him out. Caulfield gets found again, but he gets stopped by Wolf on a really, really good shot, on a really good save with the pad there. Caulfield then again, this time he fakes a shot, but the shot that he does take in the slot, it's off a stick, that goes out of play. Hudson with a good rush on the second line, the second unit, I should say, but he just can't finish. So the Habs are 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Montembeault with a great stop on Mantha with the 5-hole on a breakaway. Evans in the final minute off of a dump, he gets stopped by Wolf. Shots are 16-9 for the Canadiens, but it is a scoreless game after the first period at this point, and Canadiens played really well in that first period, especially in the second half of the first period. I thought, had a really good... the Canadiens as a whole, they played like a team. They played like a unit. They played like they wanted to win the game. We'll see if that continued through the rest of the game. There's an icing on the Canadiens early. There's a shot wide by a defender. Canadiens then press. Doc finds Caulfield, but he just can't put it home. Caulfield then ends up finding one in the slot just off the side of the net. Flames press after the Habs look. There's a lot of board play in this early second period. And Connor Zary would end up opening the scoring 4:20 into the second period off of a rebounded shot. That was a good one to beat Montembeault. And the Flames actually led the shots 4-0 6 minutes in. Off a tip in front, though, Caulfield nearly gets a puck. It's in the skates of Wolf. It was kind of a weird play. He nearly buries it, but Wolf does sit on it to cover. Kind of spins, actually, funny enough, so he sits on it and spins. Dvorak ends up blocking a shot in kind of a strange manner. He kind of flailed at it. That ended up going out of play. Struble has a bad giveaway. It's a 2-on-1 for the Flames. Jack Eye lays in front of the block, the pass to block it. Good job there. Flames press again. There's a shot blocked by Savard. The follow-up one-timer by Zary. That gets stopped by Montembeault. Lomberg then hits Armia at the Flames blue line. Armia didn't have the puck, but there's no penalty. Flames have momentum. Hudson on the ice. He ends up losing. He loses the puck off of attempting one shot. Isn't able to get all of another. Mantha was revealed to be out for the night at this point after he had a weird collision with Struble and Armia along the boards. That was weird, but he was out. Which actually ended up being good for the Canadiens because Mantha has the most goals against one single team in his career in Montreal. He has, I believe they said, 12 goals against the Canadiens. So that ended up being good for us. Hopefully he's back in next game and it's just a precautionary thing. So hopefully that's the case. Matheson then goes off the crossbars. That was tipped by Anderson there. That was a fantastic chance to tie the game up. The Habs go to the power play shortly after. There's a hold called on Justin Kirkland with 5:33 left in the second. Caulfield has a good one-timer. A rocket of a shot set up by Suzuki. That just gets stopped by Wolf. There's a short-handed Anderson look, Rasmus Anderson. He ends up giving an extra poke to Montembeault as he covers a puck. Matheson does not like that. They get into a bit of a scrum. Kapanen ends up getting a nice hit at the blue line. Not necessarily a nice hit on Kapanen, but He takes what is a nice hit, I should say. You guys get what I mean. With the second unit out, and we score. Brendan Gallagher with 6 seconds left on the power play. A beauty from Armia and Kapanen. Kapanen and some board play. Gets it to Armia. Armia just centers it. Gallagher holds, fires it. 5-hole. Habs score. 1-1 tie game just like that. We are 1 for 3 on the power play tonight. Flames then press. There's a Kadri poke on Montembeault. Savard gives him a few pushes in return. Good to see that. Backlund gets a shot off in the slot. There's a good stop by Monty. Both teams exchanged rushes in the final minute, but it's a 1-1 tie game after the second period. Shots are 23-20 for Calgary, so the Canadiens did not play that great in the second period. They did have the power play goal, of course, but the Flames really, really turned it up in that second. They really wanted to win. So there's a Flame shot deflected wide and out of play. Canadiens end up going back the other way off the draw. They can't get a shot. Canadiens press again. Savard ends up taking a shot at the blue line. Slav, he's in. There's a shot off the post. That almost made it 2-1 as he had some space. Flames look to press. There's a quick shot. Habs end up going to a penalty kill off a rush chance. Hudson gets called for a hook. 5:33 into the third period. Off the draw, a good slot shot stopped on Sharon Govic. And the Habs score a short-handed goal. 2-on-1, it's Armia. Gets it from Evans. They're on a 2-on-1. Beauty of a wrister by Dustin Wolf. And the Habs take the lead. 5:56 into the period. So 23 seconds into that short-handedness. And the Habs score. Flames do press, but there's some good D. Evans nearly looked for another short-handed goal. He just elects to kill off time. And the Habs 1-for-1 on the penalty kill tonight. Caulfield off a good break. He got stopped by Wolf with a glove. That was a really, really good look there for Caulfield. He could have had, honestly, 3 or 4 goals tonight. Flames try to set up to keep the shots coming, but they just can't find anything, unfortunately. Doc gets in with a good backhand on Wolf. That ends up being easily saved. Habs get some time. They're playing well to hold off the Flames. And we score again. Montreal takes the... Oh, Donald Trump has been called. He is the winner of Iowa. Real quick, by the way. I am updating this all throughout the night. Donald Trump wins Iowa, so that's a big one there for Republicans. There we go. But the Canadiens, they score. Brendan Gallagher, really nice Struble play to end up preventing a Flame scoring chance. Beauty of a wrister gets that feed from Anderson, and it's a 3-1 Habs lead. But no, unfortunately, there's a coach's challenge for offside, and it is successful. Unfortunately, as Anderson was trying to get the puck, he didn't have control of it when he crosses over the blue line, so it's still just a 2-1 lead as the goal does come off the board, unfortunately. Flames then get a chance. Backlund nearly has a 2-on-1. There's a good stop by Monty. Habs end up clearing out of the zone. Hudson with a nice play to prevent a Kadri shot on net. That ends up out of play. Canadiens look for a Caulfield break off some good puck battles. There's a lot of puck battling in this game. Flames go the other way. They nearly get one with 3:40 left. There's a tip, but a stop by Montembeault. Gouli has a good chance off a great passing play by Suzuki, and Doc just ends up wide of the net, though. And going back the other way, the Flames, they press, and they score. Matthew Coronado ties it with 2:47 left, gets his own rebound as there's an initial chance blocked by Suzuki. Just 3-4 guys in front of Montembeault. Just didn't see the puck. He had no chance whatsoever. A really good goal for Coronado. Good IQ there. And he ties it. Flames then look for the 3-2 lead. There's a couple looks, but good sticks by the Canadiens as they get a shot into the chest of Montembeault. That shot's by Backlund. Flames in the last minute, they press, but there's not too much on net. They look for a buzzer beater. It's a 2-2 tie game after the third period. The shots are 34-23 for the Canadiens. Yoshi, how's it going, man? Canadiens leaves to Matthews? Yeah, the Canadiens might have a chance now, actually. Yeah, it's shots are, again, 34-23 for the Calgary Flames. We go to overtime, and they score. 7 seconds in, Matthew Coronado's second of the night off of a Dvorak blown face-off. That sucks. Put Dvorak out there to win the fucking draw. So what happens? Yeah, he loses it. Go score. I'd want Dvorak off this team tonight. Jesus, yeah. Really? We beat the Bruins without him? Well, then again, the Bruins also kind of fucking suck. So, I mean, yeah. There's a 2-on-1, and yeah, Coronado just brisked it home past Montembeault. Flames take the game 3-2 in overtime. The final shots would be 35-23 for the Flames. That's right. They had the only shot in the overtime, which is also the only shot that mattered in overtime. So the Habs lost this one, unfortunately, quick. And fuck Christian Dvorak. That's all I got to say. Because he is a piece of shit. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, but Trump got called for Montana. He does win. Imagine that without Matthews. Canadians would likely be messed up as they usually check on Matthews now without him. No, if anything, we'd actually be better because okay, we're without their 30 goal scorer. Okay, just focus on everybody else equally, and yeah, you do that. They're probably not going to score. You don't let Domi get in your head like he hasn't because Domi's a really ineffective agitator, and yeah, you just focus on beating whoever's in net. That's all you got to do. So yeah. All right, we're going to do the stats, and then we're going to get on out of here really quickly because, again, MCW election night tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be live to keep up with the results of the election and, do all that good stuff. So, yeah. Stay tuned, boyos. Please, I might start the stream early just to do a countdown, to the actual election night when it starts. So, there is that possibility. But, yeah, so guys, please tune in for MCW Election Night. I'd really appreciate it. I think it's a fantastic, I think it's going to be a fantastic show. Yeah. If we actually access a 5-minute major penalty to Pacioretty, then down 2 players can be tough to save. Yeah, I mean, Pacioretty's a 4th-line guy, so it's not really going to matter, but, yeah. So, yeah, guys, again, stay tuned, MCW Election Night, tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, please, or in other words, 45 minutes away from election night starting. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in that, please hit the remind me thing. Go check it out. I might start the stream early. But we're going to get into the stats for the Canadiens and then work our way on out of here. Nick Suzuki leads the Canadiens with 4 goals, 9 assists, 13 points. Cole Caulfield's got 10 goals, 1 assist for 11 points. Mike Matheson's got 9 assists. Juraj Slafkovsky's got 1 goal, 7 assists, 8 points. Lane Hutson's got 7 assists. Brendan Gallagher's got 5 goals and an assist for 6 points. Jake Evans and Yoel Armia each with 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. Josh Anderson with 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points. Kirby Dock's got 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points. Caden Gooley and Christian Dvorak each with a goal, 3 assists for 4 points. David Savard's got 4 assists. Emil Heineman's got 2 goals and an assist for 3 points. Logan Mayu, who's down in Laval, had a goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Alex Newhook has 2 goals. Jaden Struble and Oliver Kapanen each have 2 assists, and Justin Barron with a lone goal. He was a healthy scratch tonight. Mike Matheson, Josh Anderson, and Jaden Struble each have a fight this year, and Sam Montembeault has the lone shutout this year. So, Canadiens. There we go. Again, boys, I will do the outro for this one just because it's a constant, obviously, on this stream. But, again, we'll be back. MCW Election Night, 11 p.m. Tune in. Please, do that. Tune in. That is going to do it for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share, everything which includes, but it's not limited to, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and everything else. My name is Rice, the Pub Club, the H Club, the Hub, and the Nation. If you remember the Mon Squad, that you want to comment, and it is much greatly appreciated. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Harry Rice. I always remember, no matter how bad we were last year, how okay we are like this year. Go Habs, go, baby. Thank you guys again for watching. My name is Harry Rice, and I am out. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.